Greetings, cosmic travelers, and welcome back to our channel, where we decipher the whispers of the cosmos. There are days for action and days for rest, but today is a day of beginnings, a day so potent that a single word or thought can define the flow of abundance for the entire month to come. This is a day when the universe tests our generosity, and one greedy impulse can slam the doors of opportunity shut. But fear not, for I am here to give you the key to unlock the cosmic treasury. Today, we are under the influence of the second lunar day. The moon is a delicate silver sliver in the sky, just beginning its journey of growth. This is the waxing crescent phase. This nascent energy is brimming with potential, like a tightly coiled spring, ready to release. And to amplify this burgeoning power, the moon glides through the optimistic, expansive, and fiery sign of Sagittarius. Imagine planting a seed of intention. That's the energy of the second lunar day. Now imagine that seed being energized by the fiery, limitless belief of Sagittarius. The potential for growth is immense. The primary symbols of this day are the Cornucopia, or the horn of plenty, and paradoxically, the mouth or jaws. This duality is the core lesson of the day. We are presented with infinite abundance, but it is through our mouth, what we consume, what we say, what we ask for, that we determine whether we experience a feast or a famine. The essence of the cornucopia is pure, unadulterated potential. It is a symbol of divine nourishment, of receiving gifts from a benevolent universe. Its energy is creative and receptive. Today is not about aggressive action, but about opening yourself to receive. However, the symbol of the mouth reminds us to be discerning. What information are you consuming? What food are you putting into your body? What words are you releasing into the world? The jaws can devour nourishment, but they can also snap shut in greed or bite with anger. This day is connected to the element of earth, for it is about materializing abundance, and the element of fire, thanks to the moon's transit in Sagittarius, which fuels our intentions with passion and belief. The ruling planets are Venus, the giver of gifts and pleasures, and Jupiter, the great benefactor and ruler of Sagittarius, who expands everything he touches. To align with these energies, surround yourself with the colours of emergent life and optimism: soft green, cream, beige, and the joyful orange of Sagittarius. The stones to carry with you are jade, for attracting prosperity and wisdom, and agate to keep you grounded and prevent you from being carried away by greed. The spiritual message of this day is simple yet profound. The universe is a mirror. Show it a generous spirit, and it will reflect endless abundance back to you. Show it a grasping hand, and it will show you an empty one. There is a powerful ancient myth that perfectly illustrates the energy of this day, the legend of the very first cornucopia. In the dawn of time, the great Titan Rhea hid her newborn son, Zeus, in a cave on the island of Crete to save him from his father, Cronus, who devoured his own children. In this cave, the infant god was cared for by a divine goat named Amalthea. She was no ordinary animal. Her hide was a shield, and her milk was the nectar of the gods. Zeus grew strong, playing with his gentle guardian. One day, in a moment of playful but godly strength, he accidentally broke off one of Amalthea's magnificent horns. Filled with remorse, but also with his burgeoning divine power, Zeus took the broken horn and blessed it. He promised Amalthea that from this horn would flow an endless supply of whatever food and drink she could ever desire. This became the cornucopia, the horn of plenty, a timeless symbol that from a moment of unintended breaking, a source of infinite divine nourishment can be born. This story teaches us that abundance is a gift, a blessing. It is not something to be taken by force, but to be received with a grateful heart. Today, you hold your own horn of plenty. What will you fill it with? As you navigate this day of potent beginnings, the universe will send you signs. Pay close attention. Finding a coin on the street, especially heads up, is a direct wink from the cosmos, a sign that your financial channels are opening. If someone offers you an unexpected treat or a small gift, accept it with genuine gratitude. This is a test of your ability to receive. Seeing a vibrant rainbow is a sign of Jupiter's blessing, confirming that you're on the right path to expansion. If you overhear a piece of advice that resonates deeply, treat it as a message meant specifically for you. Feeling unusually hungry? Is your soul telling you it's ready to absorb new positive energy? Feed it well, physically and spiritually. Should a book fall from a shelf and open to a particular page, read it carefully. A hidden answer awaits you there. But also be aware of warnings. Spilling salt or crumbling bread is a sign to be mindful of wastefulness and to appreciate what you have. The veil between worlds is thin tonight, and your dreams will be your personal diagnostic tool. Dreams on the second lunar night rarely predict the future, but they brilliantly reveal what is missing in your present. If you dream of a lavish feast, it suggests your soul craves more joy, love, or creative energy. If you dream of empty plates or barren fields, it is a call to work on your inner feelings of lack and scarcity. Dreams of beautiful, lush nature are an excellent sign that your intentions for the month are well planted and will thrive. Pay attention to the feelings in your dream. They are more important than the plot. For those souls who chose to enter the world on the second lunar day, their life path is intrinsically tied to the themes of accumulation and distribution. These are individuals with a powerful capacity to absorb everything: knowledge, resources, and emotions. They have a strong physical constitution and an innate talent for business, cooking, or any field related to nourishment. Their central life lesson is to learn the difference between what they need and what they want. They walk a fine line between being a generous provider for their community and a hoarder who fears lack. When they learn to open their hands and share their personal cornucopia with the world, they become incredibly successful and beloved figures, true pillars of their society. Let's see how this energy will influence the key areas of our lives. In love and relationships, generosity is your magic wand. Give sincere compliments, small tokens of affection, and your undivided attention. Do not demand or be greedy for your partner's time. The Sagittarius moon encourages honest, open-hearted conversations and a spirit of adventure. It's a wonderful day for a light-hearted first date filled with laughter. In career and finance, this is the day for planning and gathering resources, not for launching. Research your next project, gather data, create a budget. It is an excellent time to ask for a raise or seek a sponsor, but you must come prepared with a clear, well-reasoned plan. The universe helps those who have done their homework. For your health and beauty, your body is like a sponge today. It is incredibly receptive to anything you put in it. This is the perfect day to begin a new, healthy diet or a nourishing skincare routine. Focus on whole, natural foods. The most vulnerable organs are the mouth, teeth, and entire digestive system. The Sagittarius influence also highlights the liver and hips. Avoid overindulgence at all costs. In your spiritual development, today is about feeding your soul. Meditate on the feeling of abundance. Read texts that inspire you. The most powerful practice is to create a list of clear, joyful intentions for the coming lunar month. What do you truly wish to receive? To harness this powerful energy, here are 3 practices for the day. First, the ritual of charging the cornucopia. Find a beautiful bowl or basket. Fill it with symbols of abundance: fresh fruit, nuts, shiny coins, a piece of jade or agate. Hold your hands over the bowl and visualize a golden light pouring into it from the cosmos, making it overflow with radiant energy. Say aloud, "As this vessel is full, so is my life filled with prosperity, health, and joy. I am open to receive all the gifts of the universe." Place this bowl in a central part of your home for 24 hours. Second, the generous heart meditation. Sit quietly and visualize a warm, golden sun in your heart center. With every inhale, feel this sun growing brighter and warmer. With every exhale, send beams of this golden light out to your loved ones, your community, and the entire world. Feel the profound joy of giving without any expectation of return. Finally, today is the ideal time to create your lunar wish list. On a clean sheet of paper, write down 5 to 10 things you wish to attract into your life this month. Don't just write money. Write, I gratefully receive an extra $500 for my creative pursuits. The Sagittarius energy loves bold, specific, and expansive goals. Fold this paper and keep it in a safe place, allowing the waxing moon to charge your intentions. Your diet today is a sacred act. Choose foods that are alive and vibrant. Whole grains like quinoa and oats, fresh vegetables, fruits, and light dairy products will align you with the day's energy. Avoid anything that feels heavy or stagnant. Processed foods, excessive sugar, greasy meals, and alcohol. Think of every meal as a way of absorbing pure, positive potential. Now we must speak of the crucial prohibitions. To ignore them today is to plant weeds instead of flowers in the garden of your month. First and foremost, under no circumstances should you be greedy, stingy, or refuse to help someone if you are able. This is the cardinal sin of the second lunar day and will block your flow of abundance instantly. Do not engage in arguments or express anger. Negative emotions today are like poison to a young sprout. Do not gossip or speak ill of anyone. The mouth symbol makes your words karmically potent, and negativity will return to you multiplied. On a financial level, do not lend money or personal items. The energy is meant for accumulation, and in doing so, you risk giving away your incoming luck. Avoid large, impulsive purchases. This is a day for planning, not for spending. From a physical standpoint, do not overeat. Your digestive system is absorbing energy, not just nutrients, and excess creates blockages. Do not start strenuous, large-scale projects. Conserve your energy as it is just beginning to build. And finally, on an emotional level, do not complain or indulge in self-pity. This programs your reality for lack. And crucially, do not refuse a gift or a sincere compliment. Graciously accepting is as important as generously giving. Today, you are the artist, and the coming month is your canvas. The universe has given you a full palette of the most beautiful paints. Choose your colours with wisdom, generosity, and a joyful heart. May your personal horn of plenty be forever full, and may your words create a world of beauty around you. Until we meet again, under the light of the moon, stay luminous.